All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Vore. Vore as in, like, being consumed whole, maybe it is, right? Potentially. Either way, coming from the band Sleep Token. Also, lyrics to pull up just in case we need them, guys. Okay. They're definitely being consumed. This is also much harder than I think we're used to dealing with, specifically coming from them at least. Right, this may be the hardest of the hard that I've encountered from Sleep Tokens, guys. So here's the thing: it does sound like whoever is speaking is underneath, like this absolute monstrous being that has the ability to swallow a human whole. Right, you have become the voice in my head. I kind of picture that. With this being, with this person looking up like I'm giving myself to you. I want you to eat me. That's kind of what I'm getting from this here, right? The only recourse we're left after death. Okay. I mean, you want all human life for the most part to be somewhat worthless and not worthless. Worth something, right, and used in its entirety, let's say. Hence the reason why the next line basically refers to viscera, meaning the insides or the internals of a human, let's say, or something alive, right, the organs, the nastiness, right. Okay. You definitely want your life to be worth something. It's like he's giving himself to this monstrous being. It's kind of what I'm taking from the first couple of lines here, guys. All right, let's continue. Comment. Nah, bro, your life was definitely worth something. I don't know why you're giving your life to. I'm guessing. I'm gonna go ahead and guess the being that is literally just over this individual is extremely important to the person that's currently singing, guys. Right? My life is torn. My bones, they bleed. My metaphors fall short in the end. They shouldn't, right? Because I think every single thing that you have kind of put out so far, at least, has been meaningful and completely in depth. I do consider this band to be similar to the, not musically, right, but lyrically, in terms of like you need to actually listen to what this band is saying. Tool. I think that's probably the most lyrical like band I've encountered, at least, guys, right? So I think that they're definitely up there. Absolutely. Right? So yeah, no, your metaphors will not fall short in the end, sir, because I am absolutely enjoying them. Where are we going? I would like to say that this last bit of music here, somewhat of a solo, but not really a solo. Let's just say the instrumental aspect of it, at least. I think that this feels almost like the journey of this individual going down the esophagus of this absolute beast. Is it this beast that we're looking at? That's a scary beast. Oh, yeah. It almost looks like the oh no, I forgot that movie. It was Eddie Murphy, and he was like the Golden Child, I think it was called, guys. If you guys seen that movie, there was like this weird being, like snake-like creature, like demonic looking, guys. Resembles that slightly. But either way, yeah, I wouldn't want to be consumed by this thing. It's monstrous. I wouldn't want to go down the esophagus at all. But the journey that we heard, I think, was being displayed pretty beautifully. I'd say during the instrumental. I mean, it felt like that in itself. No words were being spoken, but it felt like that was the journey. I mean, just equate the music to the journey that he took down the throat. Hence the reason why the pre-chorus is coming up. We remain stuck in the throat of the gods. Oh no. Maybe. I imagine you're being squeezed, profusely. Listen, I think musically it's absolutely amazing, okay? Absolutely. I mean, everything we generally encounter from Sleep Token is generally breathtaking to listen to. You can definitely sense the masterfulness that's generally put on display when we do encounter their music, right? But this is weird, okay? Nothing to do with the actual, again, nothing to do with the talent that's being put on display, but the subject matter is incredibly weird. I don't want to be consumed. No. I'm not going in. I'm not putting my whole body into someone's mouth. Oh, guys, that's wild, right? I mean, I guess it could be somewhat of a sexual thing, also, guys, right? I mean, it sounds like it to the person that's singing. It does kind of feel like this may be something that's incredibly sexual for them, almost, right? It feels it. It feels adult, guys. Listen to how it's being put onto display. You are literally putting the entirety of you into another being. I mean, could be sexual, because I hope not. I would probably call that the literal definition of bestiality. Right? That's a beast, guys. But either way, let's. I don't know I don't know why I took it there. I apologize. Okay, let's continue. That's your fate. It's not our fate. All right? It's not the person who's listening. It's not the fate, neither. That's your fate. You're deciding to do this. All right? Follow me between the jaws of fate. I'm not going there. Guys, we just took a journey down the esophagus and into the bowels of the literal beast, guys. We did. I never personally thought I wanted to take that journey, but I guess if it sounds this good and it was put together this masterfully, then maybe we should all take a journey into the belly of the beast, guys. Don't do that. I was joking. I'm sorry. No, please don't do this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, it does sound like very sexual. It feels like he's like completely kind of getting off to the idea of this almost, right? He is that infatuated with some random deity. I have no idea this thing. I'm looking at it. I've never seen it in my life. It's a snake monster that eats people whole, guys. But again, it does feel like the entirety of the song is a double entendre for something incredibly like personal and sexual. That's just what it feels like. It feels like he's completely aroused by the idea of being swallowed whole and inserting the entirety of him into this beast, guys. All right. Okay. But all right, listen, guys, let me know in the comments the next thing from them that I should be listening to. And I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right? And listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day. Thoroughly. Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.